Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. Today we are creating the sim that is going to be the founder of the new legacy challenge that I'm starting. I did a lot of sleuthing trying to find a legacy challenge that I would be interested in because if I'm being honest, I don't really like to do legacy challenges, but I figured I would try one because this one kind of piqued my interest. I wanted one that was going to have a lot of drama for us. And I chose the 7 Deadly Sins Legacy, and I feel like this was popular like a few years ago. Maybe I'm a little late to the game, but we're bringing it back. The one thing that I liked about this Legacy Challenge is, like, in the rules, you can play it in whatever lifespan that you want. And you guys know that I am a short lifespan girly, so I'm hoping that I can get everything done in my shorter lifespans. And if I'm being honest, I do tweak the lifespan. It's not full short lifespan, but it is shorter than normal lifespan. I try to give myself a little bit more time in the young adult and the adult phase because I hate playing with infants. I hate playing with toddlers, kids. Like, they're kind of boring to me. This stuff really gets started in like the teen and the young adult life stages. So this is me creating the sim. Whenever I create a sim, I don't usually go in with a plan. I try to just kind of make sure that like their features look good enough, because when I put the skin details on, like, look, they look completely different. I just like to make sure that like their features are kind of okay underneath the skin details, because skin details is where it's at. So I really do go off of vibes. Like, honestly, when I did her eyebrows, that's kind of when like her character started developing for me. Like, the base was kind of whatever. But I gave her like these really bushy eyebrows because in Generation 1, like, you are basically an orphan. I could do a rags to riches. However, I don't really like rags to riches, so I might not. We shall see. So Gen 1 starts with wrath, obviously. So let me read you the prompt for that. As a baby, you were abandoned in front of an orphanage. Without parents or a good upbringing, you had to rely on yourself from a very young age. With a lack of adequate regulation and supervision, you soon noticed that being aggressive towards others was the best way to defend yourself in the orphanage. If there is one thing you have learned from when you were a child, is the best way to stand up for yourself often requires a literal fight. You are looking for a place to live on your own now that you have reached young adulthood. Because you can't easily get a regular job, you are forced to take a different path. You feel like the entire world is against you, so you don't see a reason to treat the world any different. At this point, you're so fed up with your life that you don't care anymore which way you will make your money. So basically, she's a bitch. And I had to make her kind of look bitchy. Her traits are hot-headed, hates children, and self-assured, and the aspiration is public enemy. So she's gonna be a criminal. Okay, I have to kind of butt in here because with the hair, I kind of wanted to give her really short hair, and then like as time goes on, like it grows out, and then I kind of realized that I accidentally made Soul from Love Island, so I guess we're playing with Soul from Love Island on Sims. Like, that's awesome. Anyways, so the rules for her generation is that she has to master the criminal boss career and complete the public enemy aspiration, master the mischief skill, get in a relationship with someone to carry on the lineage, but let them break up with you after you have a baby because you keep being mean to them. When your child is a toddler, you get angry and you're mean whenever your toddler does something bad, but when they reach the childhood life stage, you realize that the only person you care about consistently gets hurt when you act like this, so you're never mean to them ever again. We love growth. So we have to max the friendship bar with our child, and later in the adult life, we meet with the parent of our child again because things have changed and we reconcile the relationship and we get married. I feel like that's enough drama for me to work with, just already written into the rules. Like, I'm into this. So my idea is that she's 18, you know, she's like kicked out of the orphanage because she's too old at this point, so she kind of just like moves into, I want to put her in like a tiny house. I'm gonna look for a trailer. If I were a true Sims YouTuber, the next video I would post would be a speed build of me building said trailer. However, I hate building and I'm not good at it, so I would never put you guys through that. If you do want me to post a speed build though, it would probably be about 15 seconds of me going to the lot, opening the gallery, finding a build that I like, and placing it. More than happy to post that if you guys really want that. So I'm thinking, put her in a trailer, because I don't really want to do a rags to riches. I'll probably cheat her money down though, so she's not like able to buy whatever. But I at least want the girl to have a bed, and a fridge, and maybe a countertop, and a shower. I don't want her to be stinky. She's already pissed off enough at life. Like, imagine being pissed off at life and being stinky. That's horrible. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked to play this legacy. I hope that the rest of the generations are as good as this first one sounds, and I can stir up all the little drama that I want. Because to be honest, I read the first generation and was intrigued and didn't read the rest of them. So we're going to be figuring this out together as a team. For her outfits, I kind of wanted to use a lot of the same articles of clothing, because I'm kind of imagining that like she doesn't have much. So I tried to use the same things in a lot of the outfits. Her formal wear, I didn't know what to put this girl in. Like, I don't even really love the formal wear that like I settled on. I don't think we're gonna be seeing it like at all, but I didn't really know what to put her in that would like fit the story. I low-key think it's a little too bougie, but I don't really have any formal wear options that like aren't super bougie. I kind of realized that while making her. But honestly, for the rest of her outfits, like, you're gonna see the pants that were in her everyday outfit come back. Like, she wears the same shoes in a lot of her outfits. A lot of it is the same. And as we go on and, like, as she gets more money and, like, I'll be going back in and updating her look often. Because, like I said, I do want to, like, keep growing her hair out. And she can buy some more clothes. I don't really go out of my way when I play Sims to be mean to other Sims, so I'm kind of excited to just like be kind of a menace. Like, this sounds like fun for me. I'm gonna be mean to everybody, and it's gonna be great. I will leave this legacy challenge in the description, obviously, if you guys want to look through it or if you want to play it yourself. I found it on Tumblr because I also feel like I'm low-key doing a bad job of explaining it. Sorry. I also want to thank everybody for being interested in my Sims gameplay. Like, you don't understand that, like, starting this YouTube channel and making Sims content is, like, kind of a dream come true for me. I have had this YouTube channel sitting idle for a while now. Like, it's been a few years. I have posted and taken down, like, gaming content on this channel a lot, but I am, like, so happy that, like, the main content is going to be Sims. Also, don't dog me for my name. It's a nickname that was given to me. It's Boogers, but you can call me Bug, or you can just call me Brooke, and do whatever you please. I don't care. My nickname is Booger. It's kind of fire in my opinion. But I do just want to thank everyone for kind of pushing me in my TikTok comments to make a YouTube channel. Because honestly, I'm with you guys. There are so many Sims YouTubers out there that are more like PG-13, I guess. Like, nobody gets into the drama. I love the drama of Sims. It's so fun. And, like, there's not a lot of people out there that make long-form content strictly on drama. It's so entertaining to watch. And I went through, like, so many phases of being like, okay, like, I'm looking for, like, a new series to start. I want a new series. And nobody ever plays the way that I want them to play, and I just can't stick with it. So I'm happy that you guys, like, found me and were interested enough in my content to be like, this is what I want to see. And everyone, like, it really was you guys that pushed me to, like, finally be like, you know what? F it. I'm gonna do it. So I will be doing this as long as my MacBook can keep up. I'm gonna try my best to. So yeah, thank you so much. Back to my Sim though, we're finally gonna name her and give her her traits. With names of Sims, I usually randomize it. It's very rare that I have like a name in mind Or if I'm naming a baby, I'll close my eyes and press a random key on my keyboard, and whatever name comes to mind first with the letter that is chosen, that's what I use. A lot of my stuff is randomized in Sims. I don't like to really go in with a big plan. So we ended up naming her Dana. What is that? Dana West. Yep, that's what we named her. I think that Dana is a very fitting name, personally. I also went in and gave her likes. I never do that. But I'm like, maybe I should utilize that more often, because like if I already have like a preset idea of how this sim is going to be, like why leave it up to chance? What if she doesn't like mischief? She needs to like mischief. So yeah, this is Dana, and I will see you all on episode 1 of the 7 Deadly Sins Legacy Challenge. Thank you for watching.